start spreading the news.
Keep going, it's great. Thank you, William. Really appreciate that. But more importantly, thank all of you for being here. I remember our first dinner that we had out here, and we had a fairly small group, but it was a terrific dinner. And it has just continued to grow. There are over 400 people here tonight. I don't know the final number of what we have raised, but I can assure you it's well over $1.5 million, knowing where we started, and then, of course, this great opportunity that we had in this room to help students. Now, let me first thank Orlando. I don't think, Orlando, you could have described it any better than you did of what SEO is and how it tied in to your life and how you grew up. You are the perfect honoree, in my view, and I hope you don't mind if we honor you in New York, San Francisco next year again, but thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you for the support you've given. And Alec Lee, thank you for all you do with Aim High and in helping by partnering with SEO, and we really appreciate it. Let's give a round of applause to our two honorees here. Now, the thing that has always gotten me, and it doesn't matter, I've attended a lot of these dinners, New York and here, and it's the scholars that we hear from. That's the product. That's why we're all here. And to hear Mansa, Hector, and Catherine tonight talk about what they had to overcome and the challenges that they have faced because they had determination, they had perseverance. And one of the things that I always like to ask a student who comes into our board meeting, or if we have a cocktail party at my home in New York, we have students come and try to introduce them to and introduce SEO to other people. I always ask the question, how many times did you think about dropping out of the program? Now just think about it. I don't know about any of you, or any of you that have children. If your children came home and they said to you, hey, Mom, Dad, I've got this great opportunity. I'm going to go to school 40 Saturdays a year from 8:45 until 4:30, and the month of July, 5 days a week from 8:45 to 4:30, you'd probably rush them to the doctor and say, what are you talking about? Well, that's what these students do. They are determined, and they are determined to close the opportunity gap, and all they're asking from us is support. All they're asking from SEO is put your arm around us and help us get us over the finish line and graduate from college so that we can be like you. And that's exactly what they do. You know, if you think about it, I thought Orlando really described it very well as I was thinking about his background. And you think about the schools and the students in the higher income districts, whether it be in San Francisco, whether it be in New York, our two locations. The students in those locations, many of them are in private schools. The parents can afford to give them everything. They get SAT prep. They get tutoring for math. They get tutoring for English. They get tutoring for everything if you want. They get whatever is needed. Now think about those schools, the public schools in the lower income demographic areas of San Francisco and New York. They don't have that opportunity. They don't have a chance to get that extra tutoring, to get that extra help, to make them equal to what Orlando went through to get himself to Brown so that he could be on an equal footing or on the tennis court. Well, that's what SEO does. SEO is that a sponsor of those students to help get them that equal opportunity that everybody in the program wants. That's all they're asking for, and that's what I think is our obligation to give to them. I got involved with SEO 2009, never heard of it before, and so the more I got involved with it, the more I liked it. I really love working with William Goodloe, who's our CEO. I've chaired a number of not-for-profits over the years, and this one has been without a doubt my favorite because we can make a difference. And William, thank you for everything you do, for everything that you do to lead this organization in such a great, humble, and thoughtful way. So I'd like to give a round of applause. And Rachel, you've come in here and done a great job. Took a program that was floundering. You and Adam locked arms, and you have really built a program now that is on stable footing, that has a future and that can continue to grow. And we have more and more students that are going through the program in San Francisco and going to great colleges. So thank you for everything you've done here. Now let me tell you, none of this would be possible without Adam Carr. And I say it every year. Because Adam Carr had the idea, Adam Carr had the wherewithal and had the determination to help get this started and to see it through. And you should be awfully proud, not only of tonight, but of the number of students that you, with your vision and your determination, are going to have a better life. Adam Carr, congratulations. I also want to thank the folks from TPG that are here tonight, because TPG partnered with KKR to start the Alternative Investment Program for SEO. And it's now been in existence about 10 years. It's growing. I was very happy to hear that Thoma Brova has one scholar coming this year, or one alternative fellow. And congratulations to you for the foresight that you and Carl had to take a student. And I have no doubt that that student's going to help you a lot. Just leave a little bit for KKR, though. So it's getting late. It's been a long evening, but it's been a great evening. And the Fund in Need event that we just went through, where everybody was raising their programs, I want to just thank all of you for raising your program and being willing to support this incredible organization. And again, I want to thank the students that were up here, Mansa, Hector, and Catherine, because you represent what we all aspire. God bless all, and thank you. Good night.